Good morning. So nice to have you join us today. For me, as the weather begins to warm up and the days get prettier and prettier, the last place I want to be is stuck inside in the kitchen. So Nicole Pajerko is here this morning. She's a dietitian with Food City, and this is your dish in a dash.
Yes.
Healthy eating with not a lot of time.
Yes, yes. I think one of the biggest barriers that people face when it comes to healthy eating is the lack of time. When you're working a full-time job, you've got kind of kids to cart to and fro to sports, the last thing you want to do is go home, especially on nice days like that, and spend hours in front of the kitchen. And so our Dish in a Dash recipes pair some of our Pick Well favorites, so nutrient-dense staples, pantry staples, with fresh ingredients that come together in 15 minutes or less.
It's kind of like your financial advisor does the thinking for you. When you go online and see these recipes, y'all have already put the thought into the health balance.
Yep, there's the health balance, a balance of different nutrients, and it caters to a wide variety of different preferences, which we'll see here. We've got some plant-powered, more vegetarian options. We've got some for, chicken, so convenient protein options, and then we've got a breakfast pick here too.
Okay, let's start with the breakfast pick because it looks the yummiest.
So this is a sheet pan berry pancake, and so it saves the time of kind of flipping pancakes. You can serve a whole family like this and just pop it in the oven for 10 to 15 minutes, depending on the size, and then you're going to add a little bit of frozen berries. And what I love about this, most people don't think of pancakes as being a really nutrient-dense option, but the Kodiak cakes are going to power a lot more protein in there. Plus, you're going to get fiber because it's made with whole wheat flour, and you're getting extra nutrients from the berries, of course. You can drizzle with your favorite toppings. I like peanut butter with this one. You can certainly do a little bit of maple syrup. And again, if you want to up the protein content even more, you can certainly add milk or eggs, a little bit of eggs to your batter mix.
So you're saying, and we can follow this on the recipe online, but you make the batter and then do you put the berries in as you're cooking it?
You can put it on at the end if you want to, but actually I did this beforehand with the frozen. So if I was doing fresh berries, I would do that probably at the end.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, and by the way, if you do frozen, the great thing is they're in your freezer and then you won't have to go buy new for a while. Whenever you want to make the recipe, you've already got it.
Yep, and this is great for weekend or weekdays. Another one we tend to kind of take more time with is protein picks. So finding convenient options for protein like frozen chicken, canned is an option, or you can prep that ahead on a weekend. This is a Mediterranean or Greek chicken bowl. So we've got a little bit of pre-made tzatziki, you've got a little bit of extra protein, and then we're adding color. Cucumbers, tomatoes, so recipe-ready vegetables are going to be key there.
And I love how you've got a few crackers in there.
You got a little bit of crackers. You could do naan bread if you like, but I like a little bit of crunch with mine.
And you've got that on a spinach bed, right?
Yes, spinach bed. You can use whatever leafy green base you want to.
Okay. Yep. Now this over here has me intrigued, and I think I'm going to have to give it a try.
So this is a roasted carrot and cauliflower bowl. It looks like it would be more time intensive, but it's not at all. Again, it comes together in 15 minutes. And what I love about this, it is a vegetarian option. You can make it vegan by opting out of the goat cheese, adding a few avocado slices or a non-dairy alternative. And then you've got your protein from chickpeas and quinoa, which is going to be a whole grain, but it's unusually complete in protein for a grain.
So this looks like it's almost a pop it in the microwave and cook.
Yes, so this is 30 to 60 seconds in the microwave and it's ready. And whole grains tend to take a lot of time on the stovetop. So this is one of my go-to ingredients when I am kind of pressed for time.
So I'm sorry I'm pressing you on this one, but I'm not really a fan of cauliflower.
Okay, you can switch in whatever vegetables you like, really.
Well, what makes me happy about this is that maybe I would be with this.
Roasting vegetables kind of caramelizes them and gives them a little bit more flavor. And then finish off this dish with a nice herby vinaigrette, which is going to be perfect for springtime. And again, it's going to add that much more flavor.
Now, this is just what you're focusing on right now, but if we go online, you've got all types of recipes.
Oh, yes, we have dozens of Dish in a Dash recipes. Again, they're designed to come together quickly, but they are pairing a variety of different nutrient groups that are going to bring balance to the
Not
equation.
to overcomplicate your kitchen either, but I I was that mom, I am that mom that will kind of cook something for everybody. I know that's not what you're supposed to do, but it's what I do. This is a small serving.
Yep.
So you could swap out different vegetables for different
All
people.
of these are super customizable. That's what I love about these recipes. You can add in whatever protein, whatever vegetables. It's really a mix and match situation. So you don't have to be a short order cook. You can kind of have the basic ingredients so that everyone can add whatever toppings they like.
And you mentioned the color. All of these dishes have the color.
Yes.
That's kind of your warning sign of whether you're doing it well or not.
Exactly. More color means more phytonutrients. Those colors in produce especially is going to represent different, disease-fighting properties.
When you go on your website before I let you run, or just if you have a question, as we age, or if you're expecting a baby or some life change, sometimes what you need to have for your nutrition level changes. Is there a way to find out anything online?
So we have some nutrition tips at foodcity.com/pickwell, our diet and lifestyle page. You can kind of learn more, and then you can sign up for our wellness club where you get tailored information from myself and from pharmacists, so health professionals that are going to give you guidance on stuff like that.
I never knew that. Now you know too. Oh, so you know where the closest Food City is to you. Go shop, but before you do, go to foodcity.com. Take a look at all of these deals in a dash.
Dish in a dash.
Dish in a dash.
Recipes.
It's also a deal. Thank you.
Thank you.